Right.
Hello, New Kid
Hi.
Show. Welcome.
Yes, all that Pat right here, Gizmo right there, and Bitter Ritz right there.
Napkin.
With the napkin they asked for the blueberries.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start off with a blind bag bonanza. Then we're gonna go to your countdown day 10 of 10 birthday countdown. Somehow it's a little bit off because tomorrow is I wanted to give you 10 gifts before your birthday, so it works out in however I figured out in my head. And then on your birthday, we're now at 28 because I gave you 2 extras.
Right. Today I gotta say,
27. I gave you an extra today earlier.
So let me just say today. So I teach and I teach remotely, and so we get done with we go on lunch, for example, with the kids, and it's like basically 11 o'clock. And so I always do a wrap up, like, all right, all stars, we'll see you after lunch, so on and so forth. And one of my co-teachers was like, wait, boys and girls, we can't go anywhere yet. And nobody logged off. And I'm like, what? What's going on? And basically, he gave a little spiel about, like I said, it's my birthday tomorrow. And then, all the kids were all excited, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. The kids are going to make a little surprise, say happy birthday and whatnot. All of a sudden, Bitter Ritz walks into my classroom holding a meatball sandwich and some other food.
Meatball sub.
And all of a sudden, I realized the whole class, my wife, all my co-teachers, they had been collaborating behind my back somehow, and they arranged this big celebration for my birthday, and we had lunch together, and
we did a how old Mr. AllThatPat.
Yeah. Mr. AllThatPat.
Yes. And then so I had sent that over to them, and then we played like a Pictionary kind of thing.
Yep.
And then what else? Then you opened a present in front of them.
Yep. And they helped me guess what it was, like we do on here.
Yep. And then we did cake, but I had given you a different cake, which was my dessert, and then I pulled out the carrot cake because he loves carrot cake. So that was like final surprise. But then it was funny because then he couldn't eat it because lunch was over, so he had to stare at it longingly until he was done with work. So he got his carrot cake, and the candles were crayons, crayon shapes. So that was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I was like, I genuinely was speechless.
Should we show what the gift? So what was my clues? So if you guys want to try to guess what his gift was, it was the first one was.
It was video game related.
Yeah, video game related. Then winter. And then plant.
Yep.
So video game related, winter, plant. Any guesses on what his gift was?
Yeah, like I said, it was something.
Pretty close. What did you guess?
I think. Oh, I ended up guessing this particular character, but covered with snow.
Oh, you thought it was going to be a plush of him with the winter hat.
Right.
So we got a piranha plant beanie. So silly.
So yeah, I was wearing that for the most of the day after that.
Yeah.
And so
it's like the silliest hat.
I love it.
I don't really like it, but I thought it was silly and I picked it up for you.
I mean, I love it mostly because how it now will represent this day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And again, for a bunch of, 10-year-olds, 9 and 10-year-olds, like of all the gifts, like Bitter Rich and I were even joking. It was like, I got some GameCom games, for example, yesterday. And it's like, they would have no idea what that would be.
When I had to pick out what to give him, I was like, I got to find something silly that they would like know kind of what it was. Because some of this stuff, they would have no idea.
And this almost replaces all the hair that you cut off the other day.
Yeah.
Now I've got the little flop again on there.
All right, so we're going to open up 2 blind bags real quick. No, thank you. They are something that we got a while back on clearance at GameStop. I think they were like $1 each. They're so too, Star Wars Micro Force. Let's see, Series 1. So, they contain 2 figures each. I didn't know that. And then there were 12 all together that you can get. Disney Hasbro's.
Part of me thinks we may have opened one of these before.
I don't think I've ever opened it. Maybe you opened it, which you shouldn't be doing without me.
No, but I think we actually, like, well before we started doing the show, I almost think that we actually opened one once.
Maybe.
Could be not.
So I'm going to open the first one. I'm assuming that 7 of the characters, or 8, are the ones shown. So there's Chewbacca, Stormtrooper, 3CPO, Leia. What's that?
That's Han Solo and Han
here. Solo right there. And then Darth Vader, Yoda, and then R2-D2 in the back. So we'll do this one first, and then you open one.
Right. It says there's 12 available. So
yeah, I just said that.
No, I know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So there's going to be 4. I know.
No quick math available.
Yes, I know.
Oh, so they actually show a little card of what the ones you can get. So here are 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Skywalker is like see-through ice kind of. And then here's I want a Wicket the Ewok. And those are the other 6. So Leia,
Ashoka. Yeah. She was in the prequel trilogy.
And then Boba Fett was the other one that wasn't on the bag that you can get. So are there any that you would prefer? Like, I feel like you'd be I would assume we'd be fine with everybody except for Oshaka, since we don't watch that show. I don't associate with her.
Yeah, I mean, I have an Oshaka from Disney Infinity, so for some reason I really wanted her.
These are like those little wrestling things we used to get. So there's
there's the Luke.
See-through Luke. What were those things called that we used to get? The little squishies.
I think they were called squishies. Yeah.
That they were like wrestling related and the superheroes.
Right.
So we got him.
I wonder if any of these are rarer.
Boba Fett.
Great.
It's pretty cool.
It's funny because we got 2 of the ones that aren't even shown on the box.
He's got his little rocket pack thing
or
whatever. And his little gun. Yeah, these are just like squishies, except I guess not a squishy.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, they're firmer, but yeah, even like the molding, like the hole on the bottom, it's very much like a squishy.
Yeah. Chewbacca is so angry looking. All right, open that one. See if we can kind of see. He's so angry looking.
So I wonder, like, when I look at these on the picture, doesn't it look like the Ewok, the Wicket the Ewok, is made out of fabric?
No, I think it's molded to look like that. They're all little plastic guys.
Oh no, that's what I was saying. It looks like it's made out of fabric.
Okay. Yeah, you have to do one side first. Oh, okay. We can do that. You probably have more of these somewhere because they were like $1, so I just picked up a bunch. All right.
Well, no duplicates.
That's good. So what's the next one we got up?
Han Solo and Hoth gear.
Very cool.
And the lovely
Leia. Nice. Oh, you threw her.
The lovely Princess Leia.
I'd love to get the R2-D2 and 3CPO. They're cute. And Yoda. And Wicket. Basically all of them except for the one that I don't know who she is.
Right.
Ashoka Tano.
I think it's Ashoka Tano, but again, I don't know, honestly. I'm big into Star Wars, but she's not like you even said, like she's...
So these are made in 2017.
Okay.
So not quite retro yet.
Yeah, but
like getting there.
But like you said, like we got them at a clearance at the GameStop a couple years back, and yeah, I think they were $1.
Yeah.
I think it was like they were marked like 3, and like we just walked over to the counter. It's like, can you scan these? And it was like 98 cents. And
on sale.
Bitter Ritz did a yes, and basically grabbed everything.
I love me clearance.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we're going to jump over to your 10 of 10, which is really 12 of 10 because I gave you 13 of 10.
I know, I got the plant
because
today.
I gave you bonus gifts.
The party.
Yes.
Like the carrot cake. Honestly, it's...
And then that thing that I forgot to take out of the mail call that you now have. It's an extra gift, but technically you already had it. It just was sealed.
It was sealed, yeah. It was a Mortal Kombat on Gamecom.
All right, so here's this.
Well, this has got some heft to it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. It's not flat. Like it's definitely got some shape to it, and it's heavy. So I can't imagine that this is game related today.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not game related.
Any random guess?
Coaster, a set of coasters.
Okay.
You'd stack them together, they'd be heavy.
Yes. Usually coasters are flat in some form, but that's fine. So that's your guess. Clue number 1 is see-through.
John Cena.
Okay.
You can't see it. See-through.
See-through. I mean, John Cena coasters. That's your guess?
Yeah, sure. Looks like a John Cena coasters. No, it's see-through, so I'm guessing it is something that might be glass in some fashion. So maybe like a little like a decorative frame. Okay.
Frames are usually flat also.
Well, it's separate.
No,
it's like design.
Okay. Clue number 2 is, I feel like this is going to be giveaways, but we'll see. Clue number 2 is purple.
It's see-through and purple. Is it the Ghost of Grimace?
Okay.
No, see-through purple. Is it it's, again, I can't think of it. There's an atomic purple controller for N64 that maybe there's like a picture of it. I don't know. You would think that I'd be able to get that apparently, but I don't have a clue. I really don't.
Okay, good. Ready?
Yep.
This might be it, but we'll see. Clue number 3 is smaller.
Smaller?
Yeah, I chose that word on purpose because I think the other word would give it away more.
Little purple.
I said smaller.
No, but you said there's a different word, so I'm thinking it's like a synonym.
Gotcha, synonym. Last clue. Last guess.
Little small. I don't know. I'm really.
You want me to give you the real word that is written down? That I think is a giveaway.
Sure.
Mini. Just open it.
Okay. So mini. I again, I'm sure it's gonna
be... mini see-through purple. And his last guess was a John Cena coaster. What was it? No, atomic purple N64. A picture of a atomic N64 controller.
And the Ghost of Grimace.
And the Ghost of Grimace, yes.
Oh. Wow.
So technically, you kind of knew that I was trying to get this on eBay. But I didn't confirm or deny whether or not I actually got it. So why don't you say what this is?
I actually didn't know. I really, because I know we've just been looking at this stuff for a while, so it was kind of like...
I didn't know what, I kind of wanted to run by you what was a comfortable price for this. And that's kind of why you knew I was looking at it, but I didn't say whether or not I was able to get it. But it was on auction. Why don't you say what it is?
All right, so this is the Tiger Gamecom, and it is the secondary model that came out. So the Gamecom was only around for like a year to begin with. And I've talked a lot about on this channel that, it was a revolutionary handheld in many ways, but it was horribly executed. And so we started collecting them. I had a couple games already, but we really started collecting them during the quarantine. Because the library of games is around 20. But there are so many like random accessories for it, and for whatever reason, they did a couple like revisions to the system. And again, finding an actual Gamecom that even works is pretty hard to come by as it is.
So they said it worked. I haven't actually tested it, so it would probably be good if you tested this to make sure it
No,
worked.
Of course.
So the battery compartment's down here, and it takes AA. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my goodness.
Probably 2 AA batteries.
Yeah, 2 AA batteries, and then so the normal Gamecom, maybe I'll grab it so you can show, has space slots for 2 different games at once, and this miniature version only has 1 game slot. And I didn't realize actually that there was a spot for a stylus. So this doesn't come with a stylus. I didn't realize that. But it's the Pocket Pro, so it's like a purple color, which in the eBay thing you couldn't really tell it was purple, because of the coloring of the images.
Supposedly they made a couple different colors, but again, all it boils down to is the only reason why I even knew this existed was originally one of the games that we had had an image of the system in it in the instruction manual, and that really, again, it might be going out of order and when I figured it out, but bottom line is I can't imagine too many people even knew that this revision existed to begin with, yet alone that this was even here. There's a headphone jack. This is the original Gamecom right here.
We have 2 of them.
Yeah, one doesn't really work that well, but so that's actually my original one, the one that's right here.
This is from when you were a kid?
It's when I was probably in my early 20s.
Well, you didn't have a stylus.
No, I actually got that at a Goodwill.
Oh, okay.
So there's that, and then here's like the revision. As you can see, it's substantially smaller. But again, I'm a sucker for this this game console because again, it's just it has a stylus. Well, you know what I mean. It has touch screen. It has internet capabilities.
I like how even the buttons and the D-pad, that's what it's called, right? Are a little smaller. Yeah. On the small version. But I'm annoyed that it doesn't have a stylus, and it was supposed to. Well, I don't think it was supposed to in the like that it had. I didn't know that this version came with a stylus, and it wasn't said on the eBay thing that it had a stylus or not. I just didn't realize.
Right. I wonder. I mean, is it in like the?
Oh, it's even smaller than normal.
Is it in the box by chance? Did it fall out? Yeah. Again, if it's no big deal. I think it's cool to even have this. I'm gonna try it out.
I don't think so. It was wrapped up like pretty tightly, and it came with actually 2 of the games that I gave you the other day. That I was I don't need these games. So yeah,
I'm definitely excited to try this out because I don't know for sure like if this has a better screen. You know, like a light. I don't know.
If it works online, real quick. Yeah. These work or no?
Yes, they should.
Okay. You got a game right there. Let's see if it works.
Let's do it.
Let's cross our fingers that I don't have a unusable system that I bought on eBay.
Yeah, so if these batteries don't work, I can use the one. Actually, I'll just take the ones right out of the controller for Xbox because that's a guarantee. Okay. So yes, I'm testing out another birthday present. This is the Gamecom Pocket Pro.
But we didn't even run through all the gifts from the last 10 days. So let me do this and you grab them. Gift 1 was the zoo field trip for your class. Gift 2 was the Luigi
Mario Kart Home Live. The Mario Kart Home Live is pretty hard to get to begin with, and then the the Luigi version is definitely hard.
Number 3 was a CD. Nice. It turned on.
Mario soundtrack. And then we again, it might be semi out of order, but then we got the
those two
of the Conan O'Brien
ones.
Beyond Borders Funko Pops.
This thing. Cookie cutters.
WWF vintage Wilson cookie cutters.
The Walter Day book.
Yep, Walter Day book. Also got
that yesterday's
Atari.
Sealed.
Yep, sealed masterpiece collection on the Nokia N-Gage.
Oh yeah, and then the here you can show. This was a bonus one for today. The classroom.
Yep, my piranha plant hat.
And then I think these are the last ones, right? Your Gamecom internet.
Yep. Gamecom internet browser.
And then the web link, which you use. This is the loose version of internet, and then the web link allows you to upload your high score games from Gamecom. So, what do you think? Is it kind of working?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's success.
Yeah, I find interesting is, again, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on the screen, but the software is clearly the same, which you wouldn't expect to be much different. But in the upper left-hand corner, you can see it's still got the animation for 2 cartridge slots. So, again, that's how the first one was designed, was have 2 cartridge slots. So I think they just shrunk it down and made a, basically, what you want to call it? They just shrunk it down, more or less.
They didn't, like, redo the artwork.
Right.
So the screen is touch screen. And that seems to be working.
Yep.
Good. Is it not reading the game? Or you just don't know what buttons to press here?
No, it's not reading it, but at the same time.
Maybe it just has to be cleaned out.
Right. So.
I'll try one of the games too.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Secrets of cartridges. Always gotta blow on them.
Always gotta blow on them, exactly.
Put them in the systems. So he's trying out the Mortal Kombat trilogy, which, what are you trying to figure out?
Oh, I'm brightening the screen a little bit.
Now, is this screen like equivalent brightness to the other ones, or is it kind of like?
You know,
not as clear, which I don't think would be an issue with this. I think it would just be this particular system, not like all minis or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. So it's funny because I didn't know what to expect with it from like, you know, what I had, you know, briefly seen, because even like videos that cover the Gamecom, they don't really talk about this one. But
what, the system or the game?
This console.
Oh.
Like this version of the console.
Gotcha.
And it's
is the monitor the same size or it's smaller also?
I think that the actual screen is about the same size. The clarity is basically the same. It's
a smidge smaller.
A smidge smaller, yeah. I will say this. So again, it works just fine. I didn't know what to expect as far as, again, if it'd be clearer. It's not. It's the same. But like one thing that's interesting is that I will say that it feels better in your hand. Like, you know,
it's not so big and bulky.
Yeah, exactly. So like as far as that goes,
let me show what it looks like. So it's, you know, black and white like old Game Boy. Would you say the graphics are better than the Game Boy, or the same, or what?
I would say for like the Mortal Kombat games, it might even be a little bit better. Because like there's actually pretty detailed backgrounds. There's no music at all. If you can tell, all you're hearing is the guys jumping and groaning. I just exploded. Apparently, that's what happens when you die. One thing I can't do is I cannot, for the life of me, do any moves.
Well, maybe you gotta make sure so the buttons seem to be moving like on the main screen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it might just need to be, you know, you could always open it up and clean it out and see if maybe anything's stuck, or if you have to clean the cartridge to make sure everything's connected and working properly.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't even think it's the system. I just think it's the game is poorly designed.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. Well, he's going to be addicted to this for a while now. So that's 10 of 10.
Yep.
Technically 13 of 10 gifts. Tomorrow we've got, what did I say, 27? Am I doing my math right?
Yeah,
27 gifts left. So we will be coming on and showing some gifts tomorrow. And I pre-wrote clues for all of them. I prepared. It's
going to be a long day.
Well, I do have work, so I got to wait till after work.
I still can't believe you didn't take off work in honor of my birthday.
Well, we used to get it off, and now we don't. So
yeah.
But I like the purple. It's
the color's nice.
I am a fan of purple myself, so you know. And this was I don't remember what I got it for, but I'm trying to think if it was basic. I think that it goes for more than the regular handheld,
right?
Because it's harder to come by.
It's very uncommon.
Yeah, it's more common. So
it's good shape though. It really is.
Yeah, this one was really nice. I think I got it auction style or something, or maybe it was like best offer or whatever. But I got it for a decent price compared to what I'd seen it sold for elsewhere,
right?
Or other times, I should say.
And this is one of those things where it's not like these are just going to start popping out of the woods.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're not. These things aren't going up in price.
Like I've seen some people sell sealed ones, but I was like, I mean, you're going to want to play it, so why bother spending that kind of money on a sealed one?
Right, and to be honest with you, too, this is going to be my new Gamecom. Like, I mean, I'm going to probably play this one more.
Yeah. I'll have to keep an eye out for a stylus for it now.
Yeah, I'll be curious what the styluses looked like and what the shape was and everything. Yeah.
But all right, cool.
Again, thank you as always.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
And we'll see you actually later tonight.
Oh yeah, we got 8 p.m. Eastern Royal Rumble. We're gonna actually do a Royal Rumble this time.
Yes, we're doing a Royal Rumble for Riches tonight. Yes. So it'll be a mask and makeup. So it'll be basically all the wrestlers are themed like they're dressed up for Halloween. That was more or less the idea when we were gonna do this last week. So
yeah. So we're a little bit behind, but
hey, it's all good.
Yes, better late than never.
Yep.
Supposedly. Bye.
Bye.